Welcome to Smarter Everyday Overlearning. Dear students, in our previous class, I explained about some solved examples from some basic concepts of chemistry and atomic structure also. These two chapters completed. And today's our session is from the chapter Classification of the Elements and Periodicity in Their Properties. And students, which type of questions you are going to have or you may have in your exams, that is JEE mains and NEET also. Those type of questions I will explain you for my upcoming classes. You can subscribe to this channel for my further updates. Dear students, we have started the class solutions of the problems based on predicting the period, group and the block of the elements. Dear students, in this aspect, yesterday first session completed. In that only one question I explained to you, and today second session I brought for you two questions and explanations also. I'll give you first question. Let us see. Predict the position of the element in the periodic table satisfying the electronic configuration n-1 d1 ns2 for n is equal to 4. Okay students, let's see the solution for this question. Here for n is equal to 4, the electronic configuration 4 minus 1 d1 ns2. Simply we can substitute this 4 in the place of n, and the corresponding element means this configuration is scandium, which is a D block element. Why? Because students, here 4 minus 1, that is 3d1 and ns2. Again in the place of n you can take 4 the number, that means 4s2. So students, the element corresponding to this configuration of scandium, which is D block. Group number for D block, if you have to calculate the group number for this, the number of electrons in n-1 D subshell plus and the number of electrons in the nth shell. That means, dear students, the number of electrons in n-1 D, those are here only 1 electron, plus nth shell, that means here 4, 2 electrons, that is 3. So scandium belongs to third group. Okay students, let's start the next one. Elements A, B, C, D and E, they have given here, have the following electronic configurations. Configurations also, these 5 types of configurations they have given here. Which among these will belong to the same group in the periodic table? We have to find out for these 5 elements the group number. Let's see. For A, option A, 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. That means 2p1. So here the n main principal quantum number is 2, so that it belongs to second period. And students, here for option A, configuration they have given 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. Dear students, here this configuration, it's not visible to you. I'll write it again. Here on another sheet I'll write it. And students, for option A, boron, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. Here if you want to count these electrons, you should get the number 5. So 5 electrons are present. So that is the atom boron. And dear students, for this you need to say about the period and the group, and 1s2, 2s2, 2p1, that means in the place of n, in the place of main principal shell, that is main principal quantum number 2, so that it belongs to second period. And the last ending block, that last ending orbital is p here, so this is p block element. So for these students, you need to calculate the number of electrons and this element belongs to which group. For P block, you need to take 10 plus Ns electrons plus Np electrons. And if you see this configuration, students, Ns2 and Np1. In the place of N, 2s2 and 2p1. Okay, students, 10 plus Ns electrons are 2s2, that means 2 electrons, and Np means 2p1. 10 plus 2 electrons plus 1 electron. So the number is 10 plus 3, that is 13. So that boron belongs to 13th group element. Okay, students, 13th group. A, that is boron, belongs to 13th group. Okay, students, let's start the second one. Option B, configuration they have given here. If you count these electrons, the number we should get, that is 13. So that 13 electrons, that means atomic number also 13. So that basing upon that atomic number, you need to do that. The element name is aluminium. So here, if you see this, you can say aluminium belong to P block. So for P block, you need to calculate the electrons for this. For P block, Ns electrons plus Np electrons plus 10. Okay, students, and 10 plus 2 plus 3. Again 13 we got it. 13th group. 13th group. So the group number 13. Let's see with option C. Here configuration C. 10 plus 5, that is 15. 15 atomic number. 15 atomic number we got it here. And students, 15 means the element should be phosphorus, and which belongs to third group. Here in the place of last orbital is 3. Principal quantum number in the place of N, the number is 3. So it belongs to third period. Again P block element, so that you need to do the calculation for the group number. Option C, 10 plus Ns electrons plus Np electrons. How much, students? 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3, again here 15th group. So here group number varies. And students, if you see option D here, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. If you count these numbers, you should get the number 17. So 17 belongs to atomic number of chlorine. So option D, atomic number 17, that is chlorine. Then students, this is chlorine belongs to third period. P block. Again for P block, 10 plus Ns electrons plus Np electrons, students. Then 10 plus 2 plus 5, that is 17th group. Chlorine belongs to 17th group. We got the answer here. Let's get into that E, option E. Configuration they have given. Let us see. Basing upon that, we got here 20. If you count these all electrons, we got 20. So the atom is calcium. Calcium atom, atomic number 20. Then which belongs to S block, students? S block. Okay. And here the period is fourth period. Fourth period. And belongs to S block. So that we have to calculate the group number for S block, means the number of electrons present in Ns orbital. Only that number should give the result for the group number. So here 2 electrons present in Ns orbital, so that it belongs to second group. Second group. Okay, students. Then now see the question what they have asked here. Which among these will belong to the same group in the periodic table, means we got here these are all third period and this is fourth period, and these three and A, B, C, D, these four belongs to P block. So that 1 and 2 here, students, A and B, these two options, nothing but boron and aluminium. These two belong to the same group in the periodic table. that means that is 13th group. Okay, 10 plus ns electrons and np electrons, we added these two and we got the same group number respectively. Okay students, this is about our today's session, prediction of the position of the element in the periodic table basing upon its electronic configuration, and they have given here 5 options. In these, which one belong to the same group, also we did like this calculation. And students, for my further classes, I'll explain you some solved examples for your JEE mains and your NEET, the classification of the elements in the periodicity in their properties. From that concept, I'll take some examples and I'll explain to you. And students, please subscribe to this channel for my further updates. And if you like this class, if you understand this class, please convey your comments, please convey your doubts in the comment section, please share to your friends. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.